Pues nada, sigamos haciendo misiones. Una de lealtad. Bueno, dejamos justo va a hacer una, ¿no? Si no recuerdo mal. Bueno, una o dos, mejor dicho. Aquí creo que tengo alguna misión más. Esto lo podría quitar, pero bueno. No me duele verlo. Pura mascota, dice. Que se muera. A ver, vamos a Rusia, a Tain. No, a Tain. Nación más buena.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Vale. Aquí tenemos dos. Tenemos esta agujera fantasma. No quiero hacer eso. Aquí tengo lo de ingredientes.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a...
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed.
This recruits is a 20
No, claro, no agarro una vez nunca. Bueno, o sea, nunca. Desde hace tiempo.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of...
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Todos
Where can we
trabajan.
find him?
Pero son azules.
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some
Por
questions.
supuesto.
Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let
No,
me know.
no. Tengo otra pregunta.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mounts?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've
El
worked
colega.
for Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
No sé qué misión voy a
Tell him
hacer.
that Colgat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
De cajón. ¿Me da algo más? No, ¿qué tal suena, no? What? ¿Dónde estaban estos?
This is depressing. How about we find a terrain and beat the crap? That always makes you feel better.
Almacén. El primero para allá.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Aquí estaba la comida. Y una sartén.
This is the best place for food of the whole damn citadel.
Dark Star. Aquí estaba lo de Zane. O sea que... Vamos a hacer primero lo suyo. A ver si me coloque el ratón un poco.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning.
Welcome back,
¿Las
Shepard.
quieres?
It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last greeted you. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
No me quemas la oreja, Avina.
This might be useful.
Ahora sí que lo puedo comprar. Soy millonario.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something...
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall?
¿Qué puede ser aquí?
This
No hay
looks like
razón.
the place.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
¿Es el ratón? Ah, esto es lo de Garrus. Es fantasma.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Ahora sí.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Muerto.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
Vaya.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin. Harkin es del bar.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge
Sí,
of
Harkin sí que es
CSEC
del
and
bar.
systems to help a few
El
people.
que pensaba que era de la puerta.
Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting.
But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
No.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Pero un taxi.
Just talk to him on the
Me imagino que valdrá con el taxi esto.
Why do I need a service dog?
Sí. Denigarus Forever. Ya, está calvo. Hoy estaba calvo en el 1.
There he is.
Shepard?
No, ya estaba calvo en el 1, sí.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Se va corriendo.
Harkin, we'll find you. Look out!
No te lleva las especiales, ¿no?
Rerouting. There we go. Affirmative.
Warning, attack exceeds defense system.
Me caí mal, ¿no? La runa veo. Tu cara. Súbete, cabrón.
Hostiles detected. Detection. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. System failing.
I'm on it.
Rerouting power. Attack
They should punch through their armor.
System failing. New targeting orders acknowledged.
Es que mecas.
Backup systems engaged.
On your six.
Will be done.
One less to worry about.
Explotó. Mira, putos vecinos. Moviendo muebles. Oh, al revés. Gilipollas. No, deditos.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Madre mía, estoy finísimo ahí. Madre mía, qué efecto.
Excuse me. Disengaging friend or foe detection. Critical system backup systems engaged. Fire attack detected. Rerouting power. Careful.
¿Está?
On my my way.
As I must.
I need cover.
Ah, que pierdo, ya está. Estupendo.
Excuse me.
Attacking target.
Engaged.
No, no, puedes dejar, ¿no? Muy bien, mi chatarra. Queda otro.
Understood.
Understood.
What the fuck is this? A ver, que me desoriento. Esto espero no pegarlo.
Getting close. Understood.
I'll be there.
Heads up! Heading to...
Placing my body in cover. Perfect shot. Embrace the sea.
Por favor.
Coming!
As you will.
Hay más gente por ahí. Joder. Darle a dos.
Understood.
Está malita. Motivo.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
Qué pesado. El cooldown.
It will be done.
I'm on it!
No se me carga, ¿cómo se las come? Aquí 20.000 botiquines, como si me hicieran falta. Tío, que empieza a las 3, tío. He perdido 15 minutos nada más. De bla 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 bla. Me llevo 10 de disparos o menos.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely.
Tengo las superventanas.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
A ver, Scalia.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him to consider
¿Carlos Medrano? Ok, ¿o cuál? Ah. Vaya, hombre. ¿Para cerrar?
Did you see that?
¿Quién se lo esperaba eso?
He's getting ready for us.
A ver, quedaría bien. Lo peor es que hace poco pusieron Udate o algo así, o no, una beta de Udate. Iban a meter más cosas. Pero vamos, que no me sorprende. Mucho estaba durando esta puta mierda de juego. No sé dónde lo leí, de que iban a actualizarlo. No sé si fue en alguna convención de estas que tiene hace poco.
You still planning to kill Sidonus when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
I've got no problem with that.
Somehow I didn't think you would.
Entonces, ¿para qué preguntas?
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but
Me parece
I
bien.
need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Se puede opinar lo mismo que yo.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Lo que tiene hace poco también fue regalar como el GOTY de algunos juegos viejos. De Napoleón del Empire de Medieval. Si tienes alguno de los tres, te han regalado todos los DLCs que hay. No sé, ¿y este o no? Sí, las instrucciones... Ahora que me he fijado jugando, me da cuenta de que se la pasan un poco por el forro. Lo que dicen, de verdad. Anda, anda. Tanta gente. Bueno, viene un poco arriba, si no aquí. Ven aquí, anda. Voy a venir, ¿verdad? Uff, qué cerca. Sube aquí, hijo de puta. What? What? ¿Está?
On my way.
It will be done.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Aquí, hace datos. Uy, ese no era. No, mierda. La tarde. Uf, qué listo soy. Coño, no es mi culpa si no sale el... Uf. Si no sale no le puedo dar. Mis créditos. Están por el culo. Por dejarle por la cabeza de aquí. Ah, en este juego hay dos. Está este de seleccionar el que es el correcto, como las tres estas, o el de unirlos. Minijuegos. Y empieza a romperse. Me encanta cuando se van a tanquear mis compañeros. Me hace muchas gracias cuando se rompe así. Pero bueno, compañeros más conos. No lo sé. Porque está todo bugueado. Esa cobertura, supongo. Para mis compañeras son listísimas. Ah, bueno, algunas coberturas pasa. Porque como estás mirando para un lado. Bueno, no, ahora no se rompe. No sé, estaba mirando para este lado. Pero no sé, me ha roto la cobertura. Ya te digo yo que cuando he instalado el juego con los CDs me ha dado menos fallos que cuando me lo instalé de Origin. Yo sí que no sé ni por qué pasa. Sobre todo en los dos primeros. Los dos primeros como eran más de CD que de descarga digital. Que está muy bien. Como no hay saltos, pues tienes que ponerte en cobertura y saltar. No lo pensaron muy bien las plataformas.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear.
Igual que Fantasma. Fantasma no es Fade, ¿no?
We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Nos están diciendo destino. Es que no sé lo que dicen. Claro, no, Fade es destino.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Y para lo que no me queda.
Maybe.
Estoy mirando hablar con este tío, ya me he hecho la misión.
You helped a friend
Ah, no, no acaba, ¿verdad?
I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
No pares, hombre, no pares.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Lo va a matar, lo que va a hacer con la pistola.
It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Pero ni así.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No lo voy a parar, la verdad.
Maybe give Seasick the blood trail a follow.
Bastard! You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Buen bug. A lo mejor es una transición.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
Yo sé cómo funciona eso.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Bueno, todo rápido. Que se ve la estela.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Ah, disfruta, Garrus.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
Tío, ya que esperas.
What?
Venía para el final de la misión. Uy, ¿qué ha pasado?
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Su estela.
That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Pues no te vas a ir aún. Pues tenemos que seguir haciendo misiones de aquí. La daña armadura de salud. Martín perforante. Se no está mal ese poder.
C-Sec appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Sí. El traje de este con lealtad no me cambia mucho. Le pueden haber arreglado el cuello.
C-Sec appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Yes?
Extraño, yo sí.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
No recuerdo las identificaciones. Me suena que está por un pasillo, pero no sé en cuál. Creo que está en el otro.
You think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? They don't like live animals on the Citadel. Wasted life support.
Y si no está aquí, pues está en otro lado. Ya está. Me
What's
interesa.
this?
Me interesa. Y me interesa.
What can I do for you? All right.
Ya
I'll
tengo.
hear if you change your mind.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns.
¿Por qué no puedo
They
pasar?
probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
A ver que en las tiendas. Ahí hay una tienda. ¿Y qué había? No, ahí estaba el bar. No sé si en el bar había algo.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Tremendo. Y no hay nada, aparte de beber y bailar.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Yeah, sure.
Ratón.
I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
O sea, que cuando te dice un ratón, te dicen que es ratón y no sabías que es el mismo.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
No me va a pegar, hombre.
I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Kid, I've made people much more important than you disappear. Whoever you're protecting isn't worth it.
You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, yeah?
No, se
Krios,
pone,
man, I did good work for you.
se pone chulo.
Give me chocolate. Real chocolate.
Y chocolate.
I never gave my own son chocolate.
Esto nunca le dio chocolate a su hijo.
Whenever you talked about your kid, your eyes got like that. Like they were someplace else. Sad. He had that hollow you took of me, you know. That's how he proved who he was. When he turned it on, his eyes got like yours do.
¿Cómo? ¿Bugueados?
The guy I carried for is Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Y ya está.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did.
Su verdadero
He
hijo.
smiles up at my broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him.
Una cámara hacia afuera.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm. smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our
No
decisions.
tenemos que hablar con Valley. No sé para dónde miras. Ponte recto, por favor. ¿Dónde estaba allí?
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return,
Policía corrupta.
I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Pero no cagarla. Interrogatorio.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question it together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
One way or the other, he'll tell us what we need to know.
Exacto.
I wish I felt your confidence.
Get me out of these restraints,
Cojones.
baby. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid.
Check it fácil.
He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation.
Y la verdad que sí. Ha sido bastante sencillo.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Me la sigue sudando.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Un Krogan de manera sangrienta.
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Qué pro.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking
Sí,
to
hombre,
another
estoy aquí en
voter.
la cara.
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Puto foco. Es más el foco que un sol.
No problem so far.
Madre mía. Falta fría final. ¿La interna o la externa? Interna. Pues sí, la verdad es que estaba viendo la tuya que has pasado y justo he bajado para abajo y he visto que estaba en interna más barata aún. Y pues se me ha extrañado. Vale, no os puedo seguir, ¿no? A la tienda. ¿Qué estás torsionando? No me hago alguna... Una que tampoco sé cuántos PCs tiene tu PC. Para poner. Y la forma. Tiene 3, pero ¿de qué tamaño? Los pequeños. No, me la gráfica también quita mucho hueco, la verdad. ¿Dónde está? Sí, pero en verdad es que con todos los puertos que tiene ya tu placa base, yo creo que ya no te van a hacer falta.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything target in sight.
¿Qué se mueven o qué están haciendo? Se juntan con otros mercenarios.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I got that weird feeling.
Like somebody's watching me.
Yes, sir.
Ojo, Tete.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
¿Qué he hecho?
Just passing through. Don't mind me.
Shepard, I haven't picked up Talid again. Can you see him?
Wait just a damn minute. You can't be back here. This is private property. I'm gonna call CSEC.
Posible que haya
How'd you
alguien,
get
¿verdad?
in here anyway?
Kid, I don't care about the junk in here. Get out of my way.
I'm calling CSEC.
I'll be long gone by the time they get here.
I'll stop you. Or I could, not.
Good.
Yeah, so you just go then.
¿Para qué quieres un pedo streamer? ¿Todo se ha bugueado aquí o qué está pasando? No, vale. Que ya terminó. Es un pedo streamer para streamear una vez cada 3 meses.
Kolyat! Call CSEC now!
Tío, no sé cómo está el audio tan mal. En algunas cinemáticas. Yo diría que no. O sea, a lo mejor te estás por un segundo o dos.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Mira, a lo mejor no hay tanto delay, es que no lo sé.
I'll do whatever you want.
CSEC, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
Y ya está. Neutralizar a Kolyat, matar al rehén. Neutralizar es matar. Neutralizar es dejarlo monger. Matar al rehén. Soy un espectro. Va por culo. Por racista.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You
Sí,
were
sí.
there when she was alive.
Buen
Why
plano de la
should you
pared.
be there when she died?
Creo que no ha cargado. Sí.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for
Espero que se den un
me.
abrazo ahora.
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a
Igual no lo hacen.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or
¿Qué
something.
está pasando en esta cinemática?
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No, no hay abrazo.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot.
Pero se me toman las
Ran some
cicatrices
searches
de
in
la
the C-Sec
cara.
archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking. See
A
what
ver qué pasa ahí.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into C-Sec. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for C-Sec. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Va a poner chacha en su casa.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else?
Tengo 2 misiones secundarias. Tengo una sola. Si por aquí no era. Bueno, por aquí. Ya no me acuerdo. Ni me acuerdo cuando me venía antes. Y no es no. No. No, pero me entregaba la misión esta.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Aquí.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
No, aquí no es.
Held on to your service orders and receipts.
No, seguidor. Voy a cambiar el traje este. Oh, es más pro. Pirateo y ya. Tampoco sé qué poder me voy a poner aquí. Esto no subía level.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Entonces luego será por allí. Las insignias. Que me acuerdo que era una. Recuerdo que era una Sari. Estaba por aquí en un pasillo de estos. O igual no.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba.
Juego porno Sari. Ganar. ¿Dónde coño es? Oh, aquí no era. No sé qué es la ciudadela. Dicen que... Ah, sé dónde era, coño. Ahí fuera. Saquear el muelle. Presidium. No, y ya está en embajada. Embajada, a ver qué me dicen.
Something I can do for you. My door is always open.
Nada nuevo. Por aquí, si no recuerdo mal.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of
A
years.
few
since-
minor assumptions are dangerous. Next.
¿No? What? ¿Qué era esto? Identificación falsa, a mí me suena que era esto. Que sea, te has quedado en que estaba intentando pasar.
Recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
O lo haré. Vamos de aquí. Lo burbujo y ya está. A ver, vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Podría hacer las de Omega. Venga, tengo investigaciones para hacer. A ver, en Omega hay una. Casi todas las llaves en Tuchanka. Esta mañana no sé cuál es. Me salva en colisión. No se grata, sí. Entonces nada, voy
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
a desbloquear cosas. ¿Te pone algo así preciso? Sí. Yo lo compro y ya está. Esto básicamente... No, esto en verdad no. Pero que son armas y cosas así, ahí va. Pues son cosas de la nave tipo esto, para la misión final. Aquí en trituradora. Los enemigos orgánicos. Esto no viene mal. Daño a armadura y salud. Esto es daño a la salud. Pues me voy a poner esto, pero no me convence.
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
anything else, Commander? Albie, no messages.
Mensajes.
Commander.
De Toms. Este de Toms creo que era el que salgamos del 1. Atraquemos a la flotilla. La Liga Rusa, no hay más. Este tiene drenaje de energía. No, esto no está mal tampoco. Poderes al fin y al cabo.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Básicamente este es el mundo donde viven los quarianos.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral. I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane.
¿Cómo lo ha traído?
I never brought active Geth aboard.
Si no estaba aquí.
I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Rand. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Pues vamos.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with something.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as me.
Salan Rand.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I
¿Por qué van
did.
a Normandía?
The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part,
Sí.
I moderate and ensure that the rules
Activar la
of
sorpresa.
are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Menudo marrón.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Empiezan a ver los ojos rojos también.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Un pocos ahí. Para ser una nave tan grande.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Azora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Pero si es el capitán.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Vaya.
Shepard Vas
Qué
Normandy.
listo eres.
Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Inocente.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Pues sí, era que sí.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
Dalo por hecho.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
No sé si Atiesta es hermano de su padre.
Agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
No ser hermana de su madre.
I'm sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
No hablemos con los almirantes.
The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Necesita armas.
On the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry,
escucho esta voz.
sensitivity, Tali.
Me recuerda a la de Jessica Jones, a la madrastra. ¿No hablaba de Jessica Jones? ¿De qué serie era esa? No me acuerdo. Pero me suena la voz un montón.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
A ti. Ahora que estás aquí, no hubo abrazo invisible. Ahora que estás aquí, ¿te suena la voz de esta tía? No, espera.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the
Sí, la vieja.
I am not, Tali, but
O
others
sea,
are.
a mí me suena que era la madre de una policía de una serie que vimos, pero es que no me acuerdo cuál era. Que era del FBI, creo, y la madre tenía voz de fumar. Sí, la India, la madre de la India.
We grow tired of wondering.
Es que no me acuerdo qué serie era. ¿Era Jessica Jones?
We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Era un tío.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Ojo, no sea Luke Cage. A mí me suena que era Netflix. Igual no sé.
You two should get to the Alarai. I cannot stall the judges indefinitely. Or do you
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral.
¿La de David 2?
30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali
No lo
was
sé.
born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week.
No, era de Punisher. Era de Punisher. Que se liaba con el compañero de Castle. Era de Punisher. Una temporada de Punisher.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so, Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Se llama así. What?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child
Llegan en
gets their
burbujas,
first
en niños
suit.
burbuja.
It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tally's life.
Pues tiene buen nombre
It's
entonces.
difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so, Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Pues mira que no he caído hasta que la escucho un rato. Pero esa voz de fumadora de 15 años me ha recordado.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble.
Manso y humilde.
Rail away at Admiral Corris, though. Tali's in good hands.
Sorry if I came on too strong.
Not for me, Shepard. Admiral Corris needs to know that not everything in the universe backs down when he snaps at it.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids.
Los pandarianos saben con
serving
todos.
pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
No, que todos los almirantes están con ella menos el capullo este.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Guay.
We should move on.
Lucha interna.
Talizora, be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Bueno, vamos por la nave.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Vamos para
Of
allá.
course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Daño y salud. Bueno, pero viene mejor contra sintéticos, la verdad. Mi poder. Ah, que se me cambia por este, estupendo. Vale, tampoco voy a hacer eso. Me he hackeado. Me he fallado. Me he hackeado. Viene más. Y yo estoy motivado. Su padre metió prisa. La misión está de hablar con Tali.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Unidad de almacenamiento.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Pues amigo, ahora sí tu padre. No está, es este. Joder, estupendo. Bueno, no me salen. ¿Cómo lo voy a seleccionar? Pues nada. Nada más que esto es importante y ahí no se puede perder. Ah, esta es la principal. Bueno. Sí, estoy un poquito ciego. Para hacer los puzzles, la verdad. No opino nada. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Puedo poner música?
drones ready. I'll take them.
Ya está. Todas las cagas hay 4.200 de créditos.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
RIP.
Eyes up front.
Oh, no, que sea ese.
Go get them, chica. Good girl.
La pelea contra Geth que viene bien. Esta mierda. Vaya hombre.
Clocked hostile. Look sharp.
Matarlo, hombre. Hacerle un poder o dar un tiro.
I'm with you.
With you, Shepard.
Ah, vale, toda la pantalla que dice. Me sabe quedar de
Might have
antes.
something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Sarah and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Son inteligentes, pero no del todo. Son artificiales.
Attacking target.
Están cosiendo y bien. Ah, vale, vale.
What left to worry about?
They're all mine.
My pleasure.
Viene uno por ahí todo roto. A joder.
There we go. You got it. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Se nos rodean ya. Uf, estoy muerto. No muerto de milagro, la verdad.
This should soften them up. Can do.
Ya está. Botiquín. Ahora sí me hace falta. ¿Quién es este? ¿Su padre? Sí.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Una metida en Androide.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
¿No ven qué?
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
No.
Incoming.
Fire in the hole!
Arma combustible, listo.
Understood.
Talía muerta.
Understood. You got it. Got hostile drone.
Me está cosiendo. Entonces esto va a ser complicado, la verdad.
On your six.
Coming.
I'm on it.
No, igual no. ¿Ya está?
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should
Estaban
inform
haciendo
the
bien.
board, just to be safe.
No, sí.
We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave
Al final
out of this.
ha pasado.
Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Ya
We're not going to
veremos.
decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Algunas misiones de estas de alta, cortas, luego otras duran un montón. Es una chorrada.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Ya me están tomando un estímulo.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
No tiene cara.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Igual acabo diciendo eso.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient
No pasa ni
evidence to
media.
convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing
No me hacen
is
caso
concluded.
ninguno.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me.
Yo no soy de aquí, me da igual.
Thank you.
Tell me about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
F. Igual puede haber hablado con algunos, pero bueno. Ya es tarde. ¿Cuánto llevo? Casi 2 horas. Voy a hacer alguna misión más y ya está. De esta que está suelta. ¿Cuál es corta?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, también puedo hablar con esta gente. Entonces voy a poner el poder de Tali. Lo que podemos hacer también es hablar con los que he hecho su misión ya. Si me dicen algo nuevo. Aquí solo he hecho Tali.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do
Tengo
to
la
the
cara ya
balance
en
of
la
power?
mierda.
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Ya está.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Ya está, sí. Aquí creo que tengo que hacer la misión de... Bueno, terminarle. Darle la comida. Que me pidieron hace 3 años.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Ah, sí.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
No voy a decir nada de eso.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect Drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Que fue como los Krogan en su mundo de origen.
You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Me parece bien.
I can't believe the collectors were once Prothean.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sopa de calamares.
truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Cuenta de experiencia.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people.
Bajas, dice.
Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Que joder, bajas, dice que poca fe. Mi capacidad de mando. Que necesiten alguna pieza de armadura nueva. En principio sí, pero no es tiempo nada feo. ¿Este qué hacía? Iniciar región de escudos. Está un poco gran cosa. Dos escudos y el daño cuerpo a cuerpo. El daño de los poderes. Esto no está mal. Daños armas, mantos de escudo y cuerpo a cuerpo. El problema es que aquí no tengo la otra. Velocidad al correr. Tontería. Bueno, de momento voy así. Cuando tenga ya el set entero. ¿Tengo ya todas las maquetas? No, me queda una. Y mi hámster. Voy a hacer la misión de alguien y ya está. A lo mejor hago la de Jack. Es una de cara corta. Tengo la de Samara que son Omega. Estos que son bien de Jacob. Sí, voy a hacer la de Jack. ¿Qué puedo volver? No. Aterrizamos en Pragia. Con Tarillac. Cuatro. Sus ataques de posición oculta son mucho más mortales. Y si atacan duración algo más. Si no sé si lo subías al resetearlo se perdía la mejora. A subirme este y ya está. Todo para mí solo. Jack. Esto está bien.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of
Está
yourself.
nervioso.
You'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Ok, vais a escopetar a dos. Pues bueno, sí con escopetar a dos.
Got it. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
El buen efecto de lluvia que se veía ver dentro.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
La primera entró a la cara. Uy. Misclick. Esto no tiene munición, no. A ver, si me ha desconfigurado esto ya.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Chicos, están ocultando información.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Esto va a llegar un momento que no voy a hacer ninguno más, porque en cuanto tenga ya todo comprado y todo el dinero ¿Para qué quiero más? Aquí no se puede subir.
They've seen us.
Casi.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here.
Arena es
Pit
una
me against
palestra.
other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Que no se ven
Did
ni,
other children die in
ni
these
los
fights?
pies.
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Motines. Mi pedalla.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Han traducido
Understood. I'll begin the...
exterminar con
I broke out
abortar.
when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Una con familias y otras divididas, no sé en qué piensan. Van a hacer esto. Wow, todo para pillar elemento cero. Gracias. ¿Y cuándo viene la acción? No. No, sí.
We've been spotted.
Las bochas.
Shield down.
Enemy charging.
Quedo de arriba. Vale, ya recargo. ¿Dónde sales?
Gotcha. Head and do it. Watch the landing. Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great
Sí, pero yo creo que cuanta más dificultad pones,
part of the experiment.
más enemigos salen, porque a mí no me suena de haber visto estos. No te déjamelo pasar. Por lo menos no hay dificultad añade más cosas aparte de más vida y más daño y ya está. Mierda, se me olvidó cuál era.
strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Está poniendo nerviosa.
They've seen
Aquí le cuelga así.
us.
Siempre culo a esta gente. ¿No qué haces? Bueno, bueno, ya la tropa. No, quítame la vida un poco. O sea, medio escudo.
They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
¿Esta es tu celda, entonces?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
A ver, el registro.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died.
Vaya.
So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Tiene
This whole
sentido.
place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
También es así porque experimentaron con ellas. Mira contigo. Mira, estaba arriba.
We can use this.
Antibiótico.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember
¿La
it.
ascensión era lo de Kaidan? No me acuerdo.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
No, Kaidan era salto cero. O algo así. Bueno, qué armadura más llena de neones.
The intruders are here. You want them dead?
Nos saca el Fortnite.
Creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
Pues vale,
Kill me.
me parece estupendo. Aparte está. Mira, no me recargo. es que a toque. Si yo hago esto, hago más daño.
No sweat.
No he tocado más daño. Se muere igual, la verdad.
Nothing's faster than to see the lost paws.
¿Dónde miras?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever arrested. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Contener seguro. Aquí está el loot, ok. No, me pasado hay 3000. Tampoco están llena.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you
Está
know
un
me?
niño de esos.
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Por mí perfecto.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Except.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Su mejor amiga era la mesa. Está bien.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to
Sí,
stop me.
de los píxeles.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Vamos. Vaya. Voy a esperar un poquito más. Única alteración. Una mierda de poder. Debería mirar a ver cuáles son los poderes de todos. Y votar al menos. En subirme uno. Mensaje, solo queda uno. Esto es publicidad, ¿verdad? ¿O no? Bardariana. Sí, voy. Arte 20.000 créditos. El flipado. ¿Este quién es? Daroxen. Es el que dice que había que hablar con él. Me acuerdo. No está, no. Está en equipo. Que en vez de la apariencia le pone ropa por encima. Para que no dé tanta grima. Este gran infierno. Altar. Drenaje de energía. Carga neuronal. Que más me gusta es este, estrellas. Desde siempre. El problema es que aquí no veo lo que hacen. Certificación no sé qué hace, barreado un poco. Bueno, barreado imagino que te pone el escudo de biótico. Certificación te subirá la salud, imagino. Esto sí que no sé lo que hace, a lo mejor es alguna descarga o algo así.
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Command? I'll be here if you need anything.
Voy a mejorar esto. A ver qué nuevo. Sí. Así de gratis. Voy a hablar con Jack. A ver si hizo algo nuevo. Y lo dejo por aquí.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it
¿Y eso es bueno o es
gone.
malo?
It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, sir. Commander, sir. Whatever. Seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks. I'm done talking. Okay, talk later.
Vamos al puente. ¿Es aquí? No. A la primera.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Mentira. Madre mía, que nos queda para hacer. Eso no queda atrás. Misiones de lealtad nos queda Jacob, Miranda, Martin, Grund y Samara. Quedan 5. Martin y Grund están en el lado. Samara está en Omega. Miranda está en Ilium. Y Jacob está por ahí suelto. Y después nos quedan los DLCs. Que son La Llegada, que esto lo haré cuando acabe el juego. Overlord y Proyecto Aquas. Y aquí que tengo. Subo esto. Y ya está. Mira, tiene la cara ya guapísima. La cara se arregla, si tienes mucha virtud se te quitan las cicatrices. Y si tienes mucha rebeldía te salen más. Y te pones los ojos así rojos y tal. Con la tecnología la puedes quitar y no se ven, pero bueno, ya lo dejo así. Lo dejo por aquí. Hasta el lunes o mañana, no sé. Y mañana haré streaming de esto. Pero si no, el lunes sigo. Que os den.